1.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6.
7.
8.
9.
10. Numbers, we hear them every day, but what do they really mean? You just heard 10 people who each have a family, who each have a story, say a number. What if we took those 10 people and put them into a larger number, say 28 million? That number represents the number of people who have HIV/AIDS in Africa. We can't wrap our heads around such a large number. Stephanie Nolan knew this when she wrote 28 Stories of AIDS in Africa. To get the picture of those 28 million people, she took 28 individuals. So people can understand the suffering, so people can understand what's really happening. Because numbers don't really mean anything. So when we hear large numbers that are the outcomes of disasters, like the ones coming out of Japan right now, we have to strive to look deeper into those numbers and remember that each one of those numbers is an individual, just like you or like me. Stephen Lewis captures the 13 million orphans in Africa in just one excerpt of one girl. And then there came forward a girl of 10, a translator at her side, to describe the last remnants of her mother's life. It was awful. The mother had clearly died only a few days before, and as the young girl described the journey in and out of the hospital and her mother's final hours, she wept so uncontrollably her words strangled in loss, the tears gushing, not falling or streaming or pouring, but gushing, down her cheeks and onto her sweater and then onto the ground. As though in this one child, in this moment, all the untold agony of this pandemic was incarnate. That's an excerpt from Stephen Lewis's Race Against Time. Make sure to check out all the other videos on this YouTube channel, as well as visit rachelsutu.com to find all of our blogs, our Twitter feeds, and news articles about the program.